What is sunscreen? What is the importance of sunscreen? What are the benefits of sunscreen for the skin? For your knowledge, the use of sunscreen, or also known as sunscreen, is the most important in skincare. This means if you use various skin products but don't use sunscreen, your skincare seems to be incomplete. Hi and a very good morning to Madam Pavina and Assalamualaikum to all my fellow friends. I'm Nurul Syafina binti Muhamad Shukri and my student number is 2021899214. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you all the use and importance of sunscreen for both women's and men's skin. The use of this sunscreen is not only for cosmetic use, even more than that. Malaysia is famous for its two seasons, which are hot and rainy. Because our country is a hot summer country, skin protection from the scorching sun rays is very important. Despite its important use, many people still underestimate the importance of this sunscreen. Maybe many others are not aware or don't understand how dangerous the skin is exposed to the scorching sun. According to the American Academy of Dermatology (AAD), most people only apply 25 until 50% of the recommended amount of sunscreen, and only 14.3% of men and 29.9% of women regularly use sunscreen on their face and others exposed skin. So, let me start the importance of using sunscreen. First, prevent skin inflammation. When our skin is exposed to UV rays, it can cause redness and inflammation of the skin that can cause tears. This inflammatory problem will be worse if an individual has skin problems such as eczema and psoriasis. By applying sunscreen to the skin, it can become a protective wall for your skin from the harmful rays of the sun. If you have skin that is easily red and sensitive, you need a complete sunscreen with soft ingredients such as zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. You should also avoid spray-type sunscreen that contain harsh formulas, including alcohol, which can dry out the skin. Second, reduce the risk of skin cancer. The next importance of sunscreen is to reduce the risk of skin cancer. Did you know skin cancer is also caused by skin that is often exposed to sunlight? Using sunscreen every day, even if the weather is not so hot, is one of the good early methods to prevent skin cancer that many people are unaware of. You can help yourself to avoid skin cancer by using a sunscreen with a minimum of SPF 30 every day. If you often spend time outside and your skin is exposed to sunlight, you are encouraged to apply sunscreen to your face every 2 hours for maximum protection. Third, prevent uneven skin tone. Among the other importance of sunscreen is to prevent uneven skin tone. This uneven skin tone will come out significantly as you age. You may not see the effect now, but it will be obvious when you get older. The skin will produce spots called sunspots or liver spot, and they are usually dark. This effect can happen to women as well as men. To prevent this effect from happening, the use of sunscreen is mandatory. Fourth, prevent the skin from getting sunburned. Dermatologists always emphasize the importance of sunscreen and preventing the skin from getting sunburned. You can experience sunburn if you spend a long time outside without using sunscreen. If your skin is often exposed to sunburn, it makes your risk of developing skin cancer higher than usual. This is because the sunburn that occurs can damage the skin's protection, which can cause not only cancer but also premature wrinkles and many other skin problems. As a result of not using sunscreen routinely, considering its very important role, you need to be aware of the consequences of not using sunscreen routinely. Here are 4 of them. First, sign of aging. If you don't use sunscreen routinely, UV radiation can damage collagen and connective tissue in the skin. This can cause a loss of elasticity in the skin, make the skin wrinkle, and experience premature aging, where regular use of sunscreen can prevent signs of aging so that the skin looks healthier and younger. Second, black flecks. For women, usually black spots will appear when they are over 40 years old. However, the appearance of black spot can be earlier if you do not routinely use sunscreen, because UV rays can increase melanin or pigment in the skin. The increase in melanin production in some areas of the skin will make the area darken and cause black spot. Third, redness appears on the skin. Redness on the skin can occur in the skin tissue when exposed to harmful UV radiation. This condition can also be one of the signs of inflammation, part of the natural healing process of skin damage by UV rays. In addition to protecting the skin from UV rays, using the best sunscreen routinely can also calm the skin and help reduce redness on the skin. Last but not least, acne appears. You also need to use sunscreen to prevent acne breakout. This is because sunscreen generally contains zinc oxide, which has various functions for acne, one of which is to prevent skin inflammation that triggers acne breakouts. So, make sure you wear sunscreen, which has an important role to prevent the skin from damage. Did you know that the correct step-by-step skincare routine also affect the effect on our skin? These are the steps you can try. First, makeup remover. It is used to remove makeup that is still left on the face. Second, cleanser. Cleanser is function to clean your face from dirty, from dust or anything that can see. Third, scrub to remove dead skin. Fourth, serum. The function of serum is to repair skin problems. Fifth, moisturizer. The function to lock layers of skincare and moisturize facial skin. Last but not least, sunscreen to protect your skin from sunlight. In conclusion, skincare without sunscreen is a futile art. This is the importance of sunscreen that many people don't realize. Both men and women must use sunscreen, not only to get a beautiful face, but it is to protect the health of our skin, so that it's always healthy. The skin is the outer layer that protects the inner cell. If the skin is affected, what about the other internal cells? Therefore, practice the use of sunscreen regularly. That's all from me. Thank you for watching and listening.